Well, I'm not quite sure what we got here. This could be a really quick video with no finds, or we could have a good find or two. Stay tuned while we search Grandma's coins. Hey everyone, it's Rob Finds Treasure and welcome back to the channel. What I have in front of me is the leftover coins from Charlani's mom. She had to move out of one of her apartments and she told my wife that she had been saving some coins for me. That way I can view them, take a look at them, see if there's anything valuable in them. Now, this is just pocket change. Pocket change over the last decade, I guess. She did say there were a ton of quarters at one point, but she has to do her laundry using quarters at her apartment. So, yeah, bottom line is she doesn't have that many quarters here because she uses those. But she did say there's a lot of good coins here as far as foreign finds over the last several decades. There's other coins in here that she's stashed up for me. She at one point had the pennies, nickels, and dimes kind of separated, but I just threw them into less jars. That way we didn't have a bunch of bags all laying around here. So we've got a big jar here, another jar here. Those seem to be U.S. coins. We've got a big old bag of foreign coins, and I don't know the backstory here. I think this is just a bag that she's had in her house for a long time, and every time she gets something foreign and change, she chucks it in here. So we'll be going through this, see if there's anything silver or gold. And then she's got an old coin purse here, and it's got bigger U.S. coins. She said some half dollars, maybe a dollar coin, and some older bills. So we'll go through that last. Again, could be a lot of nothing. Either way, it's still going to be fun for me to check everything out and see what she got in actual pocket change, minus what she's been spending for laundry and things like that. All right. That's the setup. Charlani went to visit her mom in California to move her out of an unsafe apartment into a more safe one. And in doing so, that's when she stumbled across all of this coinage here. I highly doubt we'll have anything worth a lot, but we'll see if we can find any varieties or Wheaties, silver coins, or older Jefferson nickels, things like that. All right. We've talked a long time. This is a long intro. Let's begin the hunt. We'll start by dumping out this jar first. All right, this should mostly be nickels and pennies, if I recall. And we've got a couple already running away. But yeah, mostly pennies and nickels. Obviously, there's more pennies and nickels than the other stuff. But we're going to kick it off with this right here. See if we have any Wheaties or better dates. And I'm just going to do them together and dump all of the ones that are common in here. I'll be scoping for varieties. I got to get my scope plugged in. And yeah, we'll see if we have... We'll see if we have anything good. I'll be back with my first find, if I have a first find, or at least a recap after we finish this first jar of goodies. All right, hunting through this batch, that's what I've gone through so far. We had a 1959 penny, 1959 Denver, and a little bit of copper so far. But I bring in, because I've got actually two finds. I uncovered a wheat cent right here, and I happen to see there was a 1946 Jefferson nickel as well. That's a 1946 Philadelphia. That's the common one. Of course, I'll check it for the Henning notch and weigh it up. But either way, we've got an older nickel there. And now for the first wheat cent of the hunt. Let's see what it is. And you know what? It's a little bit older than I expected. 1948 with decent detail. We'll take that. It's a nice looking wheat cent. Can't get mad at that at all. So, a Wheatie, a 46p, and a 59 Denver. Lots more to go through. All right, just a little bit more progress since the last update. Not a ton, but we do have another wheat cent. This time it was obverse facing, 1951 Denver. So two Wheaties. We also scored 1959 Jefferson nickel in terrible shape, minted from Denver. So we got a handful of finds so far, and about 2/3 of the way done with that first jar. Well, about another handful or two later, got another find. Just filming all of them at this point. It's pretty nice, 1953, San Francisco. Filming it mostly because it's a better date and in better condition. Could be an upgrader. We'll put it aside either way, and that's now 3 nickel finds and 3 penny finds. Just about nearing the end of jar number 1. Copper's doing pretty good overall, but I have another find. It's another nickel find, actually, 1954, and this one's Philadelphia, so that makes 4 nickel finds to 3 penny finds with that much of the first jar left. Still finding goodies. This time a pretty nice with a splash of red. 55 Denver wheat cent. We'll take that. 3 Wheaties now on the board. Just a handful of coins left. All right, first jar has been done. We'll send that to the Coinstar. And we've got, 4 nickel finds? 46, 59, 53 and 54. The best nickel was the 1953 San Francisco, as you guys saw. 3 wheat cents, a nice 55 Denver, a 51, I believe, Denver as well. Yes, and a 1948 Philly. The best of these is probably the 55 Denver, just because it's in relatively nice shape. And then we had a couple of 1959s for the side finds, along with some copper. I'm not going to wait up until the end. Now we've got the big jar. There's a lot more dimes in here than other things, but you know what? It's a nice mix. Could be some quarters as well. All right, let's search this, see if we have any more finds. Probably won't dump it all out. It's quite a bit, but we'll go ahead and get it started here and splash some out as we go. All right, I'll be back if I have a find in the bigger jar. Our first find of the bigger jar will be a nickel. It's going to be a 1958 Denver, and while I have you here, I also kept what seems to be a really nice 1984 Denver dime. I'm going to hold on to it. It's just too nice to send back out there in circulation, although it hasn't been in the last, I guess, decade or so. Either way, we're starting to pile up the finds. Let's find some more. Just splashed out a little bit more from the jar, and laying on top, as if to torment us, is another find. It's another wheat cent. Wheat cent number 4 is a 1956 Denver. You guys, I literally did nothing besides put the 56 Denver there, saw that nickel was old, flipped it around, saw what it was, put it back down, and see that there's a mint mark. Take a look at this. Literally a Denver minted first year Jefferson nickel. We've got a key date 1938 Denver in Grandma's Coins. Holy cow, 38 Denver in decent shape. A little bit of gunk at the date, but man, I will take that. Key date Jefferson nickel. That is the find of the hunt so far, and definitely wasn't expecting that, and wish I would have kept filming and caught it live, but we'll take it either way. Could be a good jar. Let's get back to the hunt. Grandma's jar is definitely doing good. I didn't even notice it at first. I thought it was just a shiny older one. Take a look at this. 1961. This is going to be a silver and what looks like a proof coin. 1961 Philadelphia silver dime, proof silver dime in the jar. Holy cow. Little bit of silver, a key date, got some wheat cents, copper's adding up. We still got that to go, and a bag of foreigns. Let's get back after it. Just a couple of handfuls later, another dime find. This one, a 2000 Philly that has been gold plated. Still working on this big jar. We're getting close though, but I have another wheat cent find. Where is it? There it is. This is going to be wheat cent number 5. It's a last year, 1958 Denver. Well, we've got a little bit of everything in this hunt here, and it's more than I actually expected. Take a look at this. Take a look at this right here. Just dumped it out. Saw it. S Mint on the back above the Monticello building, which means we have a 35% silver wartime nickel. There's been a lot of nickels in here. Wasn't expecting to see a silver one, but it makes sense because it's San Francisco and this is from California. So let's take a quick peek at it and see what year it is. It's going to be a 1945 San Francisco silver wartime nickel. Holy cow. We still got some goodies to go. Let's see if we can get anything else for the board. All right, we have finished both of the jars that had the U.S. coins in them. Quick recap, as far as the pennies are concerned, we got 5 wheat cents. You guys have seen them all. The best of all of them, I'll mention it again, was the 55 Denver. Looks like it's in a mint state red-brown condition, probably MS62 RB. We'll take that one, maybe just brown as well, but we'll take that one. We got 3 1959s, and the nicest of the 269S's we got was right here. Love the toning on this one. Would have been cool had it been the DDO, but it's not. Speaking of copper, exactly 1 pound on the nose. So a pound of copper, 5 wheat cents, 2 69S's, and 3 59s. Nice finds as far as a quick hunt for some cents. The nickels, I think they stole the show. We got a 1938 Denver key date Jefferson nickel in that small sampling, as well as a silver nickel 1945S. On top of that, we have a pretty nice 53S with a lower mintage. I'll check that and see if it upgrades. And then a handful of other ones that you've seen. The dimes, not too shabby either. A gold-plated one, a nice 84P, and a silver 1961 proof. I can't believe that. That's pretty cool. Had we got a W quarter or a silver quarter in the limited amount of quarters I searched, I would have lost it. But we're not all the way done yet. We have a couple more things to do. I do want to see what's in here really quick. She said there were some older bills like she got from the 70s, as well as a handful of other things. See what we got here. Okay, we just have two half dollars. 1974 Philly and a 1976 Bicentennial. They're not in bad shape, but I have tons of nice ones. And we even got an Ike dollar, but it's clad. 1972 Denver Ike dollar, which I will check for any of the varieties. And then a couple of bills here. Let's see what they are. All right. We've got a series 1977. I guess she got it in Kauai 1978. And then we've got a series 77A, and it's got Charlani's mom's name on there, Lonnie. So that's pretty cool. I'll definitely just put these aside. They're older bills. They're in rough shape, but they probably have been in a piggy bank or been in a wallet or a purse or a money bag for a long time. And yeah, we'll send those back. All right. Well, you know what? This has been kind of a long video. We finished the U.S. coins, and all that's left is the foreign coins. And I need to take my time doing that. This could be a long video. I think we're going to end it here. Maybe if you guys want to see a foreign hunt, let me know. I'll do this bag as well. I'll tell you what, though, if I happen to do a quick spot and find anything silvery, I'll add it at the end because I still need to add the silver we got here, which is these two, to the silver jar, assuming we can't use that in our nickel hunt. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this Granny's Jars coin hunt today. If you did, I certainly would appreciate that thumbs up. And as always, everyone, happy hunting, and thanks for watching. Wasn't expecting to find silver in Granny's jars, but the silver jar will take it nonetheless.